on-target training out here in Oregon. First, let me start by saying I sincerely appreciate everyone who subscribed to the channel, all your support and all your comments. If you like the video and topic we're talking about today, please like it, and if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. Today I'm here to talk about body armor. I've had several people ask me over the last 3 months. These are people who are pro-Second Amendment, active folks who go out and shoot on a regular basis, people who don't like the Second Amendment, just general folks who are curious, as well as many subscribers reached out and say, hey, what's your perspective on body armor? Well, chest plate, back plate, chest rig. I have some. Actually, I have 2 sets. Why do I have body armor? Well, it's the same reason I carry a spare tire with my car and the ability to change it. Do I think I will ever need the spare tire? Am I planning every day like I'm going to get a flat? Statistically, the likelihood of me having a flat tire is incredibly low. Well, I feel the same way about owning firearms and body armor. I don't expect to be in an armed encounter. In fact, statistically, I have a minuscule chance of ever being in a firefight or having to use a deadly force to defend myself. It doesn't mean I don't train, plan, and practice for that event. I pray that event never happens. The same way that I pray I would never have to don body armor, because that means things have gone really bad. I'm not expecting a zombie apocalypse. I'm not expecting society to break down and fall apart and hordes of people running crazy. I'm not expecting any of that. What we do know, however, is when we have national disasters, specifically weather-related disasters, society tends to break down. And whether it's access to clean potable water, shelter, food, those things often are not easy to get or have. And in some cases, there are some bad folks who will do violence to others to get those resources. So the same way I have some planning associated with the potential for an earthquake out here in Oregon. I'm not expecting it to happen. It probably will at some point, but I don't know if that'll be in my lifetime or 50 years down the road. I'm having to prepare because I choose to live my life that way. In my opinion, if you ever wanted to own body armor or certain long guns that are designated by some folks who are fairly ignorant based on the style, the way they look, magazines or something like that, that they're bad, but based on someone else thinking that they're bad or this is bad and only the police and military should have the right to protect their bodies, I'm exercising my constitutional right to do that. I strongly encourage you to do the same thing. And it will be great if I'm on my deathbed and I never had to use any of this gear and it passes on to my kids. That would be a fantastic thing to happen. Well, those are my thoughts. I welcome your input. Feel free to disagree. Feel free to share a different perspective. I'd certainly welcome that, and I'd love to hear from all of you. Thanks so much for watching. Finally, and as always, stay safe.